Well, hello, little piglets. Is that good stuff, Chubs? Huh? People want to see you. Yeah. Say hello. They're hungry. They're ready for their food. Hey friends, Jennifer here with Tomorrow Family Farm. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Never a dull moment here, especially during feeding time, because these piglets get so wild. They squeal so bad. They all do. All the pigs are very, very talkative. They like to hear their voices for sure. You gotta be quick. Everybody's coming to check it out. Zion, I think, already checked on his little
mouse.
What's the mouse's name again?
Coco.
Coco. So if you guys watched the last video, after I ended the video, there was still like an extension to the video. So if you did not see the end part, did I say that funny? I did, didn't I? If you did not see the end part, basically my son just went over what the mouse's name is. His name is Coco. He's buried in there, and he lives in a coconut hut.
He actually does in there, Austin.
How do you know?
Because yesterday he was just
Yeah?
Yeah, he was like having a good time in there.
Oh, so he was having a party in the hut. So Coco's in there somewhere. Not quite sure. We're getting a glare. So I apologize for the glare, but maybe this side will be better. Oh, there we go. But you still can't see him. I think it's under here somewhere in the bedding.
Or he might be hiding behind.
Or in the back.
Definitely not.
I had one of our good subscribers, which I'm sure you're watching this video. She mentioned that rodents carry a lot of diseases and like mites and fleas and salmonella and all kinds of crazy illnesses. And we definitely take that kind of information to heart. You know, we are making sure that our kids do not touch this rodent. It is not for them to play with. He's just to look at until they get tired of him, which I'm sure is not going to last very long, despite what the census says.
They ain't gonna feed him. So that's why he ain't gonna last long.
Because he's not going to get fed properly. Well, either way, we don't plan on keeping this rodent long term. It's not going to be like the family pet or anything. It's just something fun for now. And we're just letting them, you know, just kind of look at it, observe it, see how it acts and stuff like that. But for the most part, this guy keeps on hiding. So I don't know how much observing they're going to be able to do when he's never to be found. So we have...
Let me get a big rope. You want me to do it a big rope? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool for me.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Let's do the real.
But don't grab it like that. I gotta get over here. I don't want me to fall in and bust my back on a rock. Alright. Maybe painful.
Oh, you got him.
We'll try to take it later.
Oh, I thought you got him.
No. I'm gonna get him, dude. Dancing on camera?
I won. I don't care. I won.
This rope ain't the best.
You're so high.
Leave him alone, Sergeant. Hey!
Every now and then. Sergeant gets a little wild hair, we'll go see what Abby's doing. The goats are doing great. Miss Ruby. Ruby Roo Roo. Hi, baby girl. Ruby's always a good girl.
Hey, over here.
And then Piper. Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweet mama. And then we have the babies. Oh, goodness, where are you? We got Hope. Hazel, of course.
Being a bad boy. Being a bad boy.
Pulling on my hair. Trying to eat me. Who's trying to eat me?
Come on, Dad.
And then Bella. I was playing with Bella earlier, so I'm not worried about giving Bella attention. No, you don't, Missy. She is trying to reach for my hair. Are you being a bad boy today? We'll go hang out with Abby. Abby loves attention. Girl. Abby has a rope around her neck, you'll notice, because Abby was found walking in the backyard because she got out of the makeshift fence that we said that the animals wouldn't even mess with. Apparently, I did not see her, but my husband caught her one morning walking, like, kind of, I'll show you in a second. Yes, dear.
Not a good
My little
sign
dancing-
about my rat there.
What's,
On my mouth, my chinchilla.
yeah, sure.
Well, I saw one of his little round duties in there.
Oh boy, okay.
It's a good sign.
It's a good sign.
It's a good sign.
So he's going to the bathroom properly.
Yeah.
Little Miss Abby. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's getting her winter coat in. You know, when it starts to get cold out, all animals get a winter coat if they're subjected to the colder weather. And Abby's definitely getting her furry coat in. Little Miss Abby. Oh, she's such a good girl. The rope is just in case she goes under the fence. It's easy to just be able to grab them by the rope and have her walk with you. She leads pretty easy. Come on. Come on, baby. Come. Come on, Abby. Come on. Good girl. Come on, Abby. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Good girl. So we haven't really trained much with her except for when she was newborn. And I'm not going to really mess with her too much because I'm not doing this video as a training video on how to halter train your cow. She's like a dog. She'll follow you. She was getting underneath. I guess she was pushing this up and going underneath it. So it just needs to be staked down in the middle and it'll be fine. But that was like 2 days ago and she hasn't done it since. She loves everybody. No, don't do that to her. Because, I mean, look at this cute thing. How can you not touch her? She's so sweet. Oh, look what I found. Look what I found.
Yeah,
Huh.
what?
Look who happened to come out again. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Did this guy eat already?
Oh my word, Mom, look.
What? What will I not believe, Zion?
Looky, looky.
Looky, looky. Oh, boy.
Careful.
Oh, would you look at that? Are we picking those up or are we leaving them? You don't want somebody to, Why? We could always use more chickens.
Nope.
No?
Don't worry. There's 2 under there right now.
There's 2 hens sitting
And
on...
a duck.
Did you find out where she's been?
Yeah, she's under there.
Is she really?
Try to give me the...
Oh, my heavens. Do you think those eggs that
Nope,
she's
never
sitting...
mind.
The duck.
Oh,
do
they
you-
photo. I can't answer. I don't know.
But what do you think? I mean, has she been with the duck at all? She
I
has?
think
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yay!
Okay, so the eggs that he just grabbed are our eggs to eat. But he's saying that the garden shed that's over here, there are 2 chickens underneath it sitting on a nest. So I'm pretty sure those are fertile eggs. And our female duck, the one that had the ducklings back in July, she is also sitting on a nest. So we don't know if those eggs are going to be fertile or not, but
Get him, Sergeant.
most likely they are fertile. Now, we would get them and pull them out and not let her sit on them because we really don't have a need for more ducks. If you guys have been following, actually, I'm going to leave a clip in this video to show you what these ducks have been doing lately. Check this out. They're having a grand old time swimming in the koi pond. Good gracious. Oh. Look at it. So, as you can see, we definitely have no need for any more ducks. And we don't have like a big pond or anything like that for them to swim in yet. So I really don't want to have more ducks until we move on to our next property. And I don't want to have to move more than what we already have. Especially if there's more chickens on the way too. My gosh. What a mess, you guys. What a mess. These are the three amigos, as I always call them. The three amigos. You can see they try to rule the roost on everything. They're bullies to the chickens. What is this over here? You just put that trap over here? Let's see if you guys see down the alley here. There is a trap. My husband said that he saw another rat. So we're having a small rat issue. It's not horrible, but they know we're here. Now that they know there's food here, they are showing up. Oh, well, she's out. Oh, because she's eating. She is going to go and probably see what her other ducklings over there are eating. They're obviously not ducklings anymore. Even though they're only a couple months old, they do grow very fast. They were born in July. We're in October, so that's only a few months. And they're already pretty much full size. So now I can see why people actually eat Muscovies. And also the Pekings, because they get really big pretty fast. Where a chicken kind of takes some time. Unless you have a meat bird, like I really want to start getting into the American breasts. I've heard some great things about them. I'm sure you guys watched the channel Living Traditions, where they were the original ones that I heard American breasts on. And it seems like since they talked about them, there were other channels that actually went out and started getting them. And I've heard some really great reviews about them. An excellent meat bird and also an excellent laying as far as being able to produce more meat. So that is definitely a really great thing, and they grow to be a pretty good size. I know most people do the Cornish cross and stuff like that, but with a Cornish cross you can't reproduce those. I'm not really sure on how all of that plays out, but the American breast was originally from France, and it was the French breasts, but because they're now in America, they're called the American breasts. And they are actually in France known as the best tasting chicken in the world. So again, I'm not quite sure how true that is, but Living Traditions did give it a really great review. So I trust their opinion. They're playing soccer. If you're wondering what all that racket is behind me, my husband's great. He's always playing with the kids. I can't run because I hurt my knee a few years ago and I am terrified to re-injure it. So I don't run around with them because it still causes me pain every now and then. I tried to get some before I knew that we were moving, and when I went to go order them, there was nothing else available. So hopefully when we move, I'll be able to get my hands on them. If not, I mean, we do have chickens that lay eggs and are reproducing. So if worse came to worse and we really needed food, we could definitely eat the reproduction of our own chickens. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Our chickens are not old. They're only about 2 years old, maybe 3 years old. They're going on 3 years old. So they're still fairly young. Once it comes to retiring time for the chickens, they will end up being food for the family, and we'll hopefully get a chance to breed some of them. So we'll have some more egg-laying chickens, or like I said, if worse comes to worse, we'll have some meat chicken for our freezer. We definitely have our ducks for food. After we move, I have another goal of what we're gonna do with the zebu and what our plan has always been from the beginning. So make sure that you follow along to see our next video, and I'm gonna go into detail about what we're gonna be doing. So there is so much racket going on right now. I'm like looking in every direction. Between the family playing soccer, the dogs rustling in the leaves, and then Tiny Tim went back into... You remember how I just showed you that he was out and he was in the paddock? Well, now he helped himself and he's back in with the goats. He's over here. He must be ready to go in for the night. I mean, honestly though, he's not doing any harm, so if he wants to come in and out, it's not a big deal. We did figure out where he was coming in and out of though. There is actually a spot that's on the other side of the gate that does not have any electric to it. So he has figured out a way to get underneath it. The section's only like maybe about 3 feet wide. So we didn't really want to add more electric just to get an electric post there. We're like, whatever, forget it. And nobody's really messed with it until now. Now Timmy is out there. Again, like I said, not a big deal. But I'm gonna end this video here. And like I said, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, or at least hit the notification bell so you know the next time that we post a video, so you can find out what our goal and plan is for the zebu, because it's pretty interesting stuff. And if you are trying to be a small sufficient homesteader, that is definitely a video that you're gonna want to catch. So thank you guys so much for being here today, and until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.